Hi guys, Nickelodeon here, Nickelodeon's gaming channel. I want to thank you for tuning in this morning. This is actually previously recorded from yesterday, so we just continuing the video from there. So here we are. I went ahead and read the descriptions to you last video, so if you want to check out yesterday's video, you can watch what quests are. So right now we're going to go into the Eastern Playgrounds. We're going into the barracks here, and we're going to collect on these little chests that are in each corner. So we're going to get the battered chests and get the first thing we're going to get is the Crimson Boar. And he is right in over here in this corner. And we're going to have to fight guards in every corner for him. And they're just sitting in the chest like this. You just pick them up. And then down the hall, we get the next one. Alrighty. Hey, chickie, get in the face. And then we go across and then each corner again. But I'm sure I'm going to aggro more people between here and there. Alrighty. One more, the Shroud of Uther. Oh, grabbing that sigil, sorry. So now we're going to go to the basement of the fortress. We're going to kill Mateus, the Wraithcaster, or Wrathcaster, I'm going to call it. Come on. There it is. Out. Now we're going to go all the way to the top portion of the rampart and the hunters up there. So we're going to go here. For some reason I just drew a blank. Alright. Sorry. We're going to go up here. I'm going to kill Commander Scarlet Marhan. He's right above us. Up this ramp here. I'm going to huck a sword at her. Alright, so that takes care of her, and then we're going to go and we're going to get the Huntsman. I have to go down and then up these stairs to the top of the rampart, where the Huntsman's just kind of hanging out. Around the staircase, there we go. And there he is. Oh, that's not him. Jumped on the wrong guy. He's right there. Execute, execute, execute. There it is. Bingo. Alright, so now we're going to hop off the building because that's just the fastest way down. And we're going to turn all of these quests in.
You need something? Be careful.
Alright, now we gotta do the Argent Upheaval. I'll say we've done enough damage to these barracks to call this a win. A commander, a huntsman, a warlock, all slain. Not to mention the relics you've liberated, or shall I say, you liberated. The cathedral still remains, but not for long. Talk to the Archmage Angela dos Santos in the central courtyard of the fate of Tyr's Hands Cathedral falls in her evil hands. Alright.
For the Alliance.
She's just kind of hanging out over here. Turn this in, and then we're going to head up.
Well met.
So take the Abbey will be our next quest. I can't do that one with me. So we're going to turn this in. We're turning and take the Abbey. Basically let her know we were sent here by Dos Santos to take the Abbey.
Hey there.
And let's see, a victory from within. A few of our men did make it through the portals which were supposed to open inside every Abbey. This very Abbey. You've already proven your elusiveness and battle hardiness. Now you need to do so again. This Abbey has two wings, a library and a hall of arms. In each wing you should find a portal. Use a keystone on these portals. Doing so should force them to open, allowing our remaining shock troopers to take this Abbey. Which they're actually useless and they don't do anything but wander around, but that's okay. And the Assassin. The fate of the Scarlet Crusade is tragic, if not somewhat ironic. At one point they led the charge of humanity against the undead. Now they resemble those corpses that they once hunted. What caused their descent into undeath is uncertain, but it doesn't make them any less dangerous. One of their deadliest was an assassin who went by the name of Rohan. We have intel that this place that places him atop the bell tower in this very abbey. Find him and kill him. Do not try it, and do not die on the way.
See you around.
Alright, so we're going to open the first portal, which is actually in the left wing here. And all it is there's a bunch of guys standing around doing the little chanting thing, and you just walk up and go bloop, and it's done. So I'll show you. But they're in the back here. They don't actually fight. The people that you let through don't actually fight anything. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, they're upstairs. I might have misled you. I apologize. They're actually upstairs above us here. So we'll go there. But still the same-ish place. Go all the way around, of course. And see, here's the portal here. You just click on it. Boop, done. And the guards don't tell anyway, they just run in and disappear. So I was always expecting them to be like, hey, help me kill this guy, or kill these guys. And they're like, no, we're good. So now I'm going to jump back down and go into the other wing. Which is right here. And I'm going to attract everybody in the world. IGDAF. Click on this. That takes care of those guys. And Rohan is easy to find. If you've ever done the hunter or the human starting area at Northshire Abbey, it's the same layout. You just go up these stairs right here. And just follow them all the way up. At the top there, he'll be standing there, stealth, and you just attack him. He's actually on the other side of this railing right here. Hi, Rohan. I thought he said dick. My bad. One thing right there we go. Let's go get wonky on me here. Alright, so there's that. Now we're going to go back out and turn all these quests back in. The guy that was standing right outside the abbey here. Sprat. Alrighty. This guy right here. I'll turn these quests into him.
Something.
We're going to reduce gear. That's just going to get vendored. Now, defiled no more. Can you sense it? The taint is already lifting from this building. A holy building wants to be holy, and villains like Rohan and the rest of the Scarlet Scum only hold it back. With the abbey secure, we're a step closer to retaking Tyr's hand. Report the results of our strike to Angela. She should be leading the charge on the cathedral from somewhere inside of the town. But she's the one that's in the center of town there. So
For the Alliance.
go ahead and go back to her and turn this one in.
What can I do for you?
Alright, last, like rats. Well, I'm glad that Eligor and Corfax left some fun for me. It was a battle unto itself to keep them from rushing headlong into the middle of the cathedral. That's your job, after all. Cathedral lies ahead of us, the last real bastion of Scarlet Power remaining. Within it, Crusader Lord Valdemar sits atop Tyr's hand, crumbling pulpit of lies. There will be no escape, there will be no mercy. The last simpering vestiges of Scarlet Crusade end here. Slay him. Alright?
Safe travels.
That's just right up the hill here. Like I said, it's all, we're going to be doing a lot of just right in here. You know. Bam, bam, bam. That's one thing that's nice about this place. There's a lot of kill experience. The quests are real quick and concise. If I wasn't stopping to read the quest log deal, I would have just flown right through it. But part of it's about the lore, you know, you gotta get some of that lore. Oh, and you might as well, just because if I don't, you're gonna end up on my butt anyway. Next. Yeah, it really makes you wonder about the Scarlet Crusade, why they did end up being undead when that's what they were initially, their whole order was designed to get rid of. And how they ended up being basically a cult of undead people who hate undead. Alright, now normally when you're not, don't have BOAs or any of that stuff, this is an extremely hard fight. As you can see, there's already a corpse here from somebody who screwed it up. What you have to do is you have to pick a side and go down the side. And if you don't, you'll end up with like 5 guys on you. There's another corpse here. Somebody else tried it. Yeah, he's pretty tough. I mean, he's got quite a few hit points. And without armor and stuff, this could be potentially like an unkillable fight. 'Cause, I mean, I'm hitting pretty hard. He's just standing there laughing at me. Alright. Now we're going to hearth back to Lights Up Chapel and turn all this stuff in. I'm hoping that'll put us close to getting out of here, because I really hate the Plague Lands.
What would you ask?
So we're turning in like rats.
Beware.
Okay, down. And then we're accepting Argent Call Northdale.
Victory lies ahead.
So, Tyrios has given us our next task, slaying more undead in Northdale. Gidwin is excited to move forward, but I think we should show a little more caution. Let's meet up with Fiona. She should be at the next tower by now, Eastwall Tower, I think it's called. It's close by the northwest of Light's Hope. We can rest there and plan our attack on Northdale.
The reckoning is at hand.
Now I need to go to Rimblat the Earth Shatterer. We're going to turn in gathering some grubs, and we're going to pick up an opportune alliance. So there's a grub meat. I'll take a Devourer's stomach because, yeah, you know, why not? Alright, an opportune alliance. With your contributions to the food stores, my current assignment is complete. I'll be heading north to Plaguewood next. I understand you may be headed in the same direction. Do you mind if I join you on the road? I will head northwest to the Eastwall Tower. If you're interested in teaming up, you can meet me there.
We
Yep.
shall
Equip.
meet again.
Alright, so now we're heading out of the Ziggurat. We're headed to the Eastwall Tower, meeting up with Fiona's caravan again, it looks like. So, I'll see you on the road. Alright guys, here we are with the Eastwall Tower. And the first thing we're going to do is turn it out of the Ziggurat.
I have what you seek.
Not her,
What?
apparently.
No tip.
Drop to Vex'tul. Where the hell is Vex'tul at? He's outside the tower. Okay. I haven't done this one earlier, so just kind of wandering around. Let's see. It's time that I ask a favor of you. Far to the north of the eastern wall, hidden among the hills, is the Mossflare capital city of Zul'Mashar. It was there that I was born, and here that I died. The traitor, Thresh Jin, sits atop the Zul'Mashar ziggurat. It was my every right to be there, but he took the seat from me with treachery and deceit. He is not strong, he is weak. I will meet you in Zul'Mashar, and together we will kill him. Your strength and mine together.
We gonna have our
Alright.
revenge.
Let's talk to Deacon.
The Legion's end draws
The Mossflares
near.
of Zul'Mashar spit in the face of the light. They cannibalize, they criminalize, they prioritize the forces of evil over good. I advise you remove their eyes, give rise to the demise and the goodbyes of the unwise. You will travel north, you will rain down on them with righteous fury, with righteous justice and indignation. The fury that they have wrought on the eyes of the light shall be channeled through you. Okay? That's a lot of
By
rhyming.
this account.
Alright. Gamela Cranklefizz.
Interesting.
One north of here, west of Northdale, you will find a corpulent maggot beast, Baelgor, or Borelgor. We have lost entire regiments to that monster. His size knows no bounds. The more he eats, the greater his girth becomes. While I would not suffer any emotional harm should the beast devour you, I would prefer that you were the victor. Borelgor has been known to devour others who tried to hunt him. Okay, let's turn all this stuff.
How may I help you?
That in,
I run
turn
a
that
stand-up
in.
business here.
Get my Telenar.
We will persevere.
I know we're supposed to head to Northdale, but that can wait, right? Besides, this lovely goblin was just telling me about some scourge that are even closer by. So apparently there's this Nerubian underlord named Ixlar, who's been trying to make a name for himself ever since the Lich King was slain. He set up a camp of undead to the north. Not sure Tyroas wants us to kill banshees in Northdale. We'll get to that. But let's kill the Nerubian first while we're close.
Remember
Alright.
the Sunwell.
Flight path. Alright. That was a lot of quests to pick up. Now, Ixlar is one of these big beetles. He's just kind of wandering around amongst the other Nerubian guys. So you just got to off him really quick. He just kind of wanders around, so you just got to, when you see him get, wander away from the groups of enemies, the other Nerubians, you just got to attack him. Real simple, really straightforward fight. There's all these other Scourge here, so we're looking for a big beetle. He just kind of wanders around. So let's just get in here and start slaying these guys, so I need to kill him anyway. I think the Nerubians would have been these whole, like, there's not much explained about them, like where they come from, or any of that stuff. And you see this gold dot on my mini map is where he is. So just over this hillside. There he is. Sitting with my weapon. Hurl my axe at him. Yeah, he's just like any other of the beetle bosses. They do little shooting out their babies and all that stuff. So. Alright, so we just need to kill some more of these Scourge guards. Oh, I'm not running a little. My skill's not high enough here to get iron nuggets or iron ores. That's one thing I love that they implemented. Like, these are true silver ores. Even though my skill is technically not high enough to mine it, like it used to say, not high enough to mine this. You'd have to leave behind. Now you can actually mine it. It just gives you the nuggets instead. And you can buy 10 nuggets for a whole ore, which is better than getting nothing and having to walk away.
Baladash, Malanori.
God, I play this game too much. Alright, so we need 4 more of the undead, which they're just kind of scattered around here. Try to pick up all these at a time. Fighting them one at a time is pretty good. And I've tried every race in this game. I've tried them all to at least probably 60. And the only 3, or I'm sorry, not races, classes. And the only 3 classes that for me I enjoy playing are the ones that can do everything. Paladins, Taurens, or Paladins, Druids, and Monks are the only classes I enjoy playing. I need a lot of diversity, I guess, in my classes. One more. I don't need any dogs. There he is. I need to be able to do everything, I guess. And I don't even like DPSing that much. Alright, next we're going to go and get the Corpulent one, which is the big slug. He's actually right over in this little valley right here. So we're just going to hop over there real quick. And just like the beetle one that we just killed, Ixlar or whatever, he roams up and down this little... I don't want to fight you anyway. He roams up and down this little valley, so you just kind of run over there and pick him up. And he's a huge, huge slug. You can't miss him. Yep, still not high enough. I thought my skill was high enough to get those. Yeah, he's right down in this little valley right here. And you just run down the valley and you run right into him. Unless somebody's already up there, it is. It's a big grub worm. Very flaccid face vagina. And he spits out a bunch of freaking little skeletons and crap on you, but nothing's unmanageable. Alright, so now we're going to be heading up this path here, and we're going to be going up to the back of Threshin. We're going to be just clearing this out and head up there. So I will see you on the road. Here we are in Zulmashar. You saw me fighting some other stuff. That was just to get up here so you could see where we're at. The Ziggurats are our target, and we're going to kill a bunch of these guys and collect their eyeballs. Oh god, I should have run over those. Yeah, you run over the crypts just like in Zul'Farrak. You open the crypts, and you end up with a bunch of guys on you. Yeah, 8 eyeballs. Yeah, just kind of steer clear of these little graves, or else you're going to end up fighting way more than you want to. It's not that you have to run over, you just have to run near them, and it will come out and attack you. So we've already got half our eyeballs, and thankfully you get 2 per kill. So it's really not that hard. Oh crap, look at all of them. So, these ones are even weaker than the other ones, I'm not certain. Yeah, you get the eyeballs from them, but you only get like 1. It's way more advantageous to kill the actual Moss Player guys.
I be listening for now.
Okay. Shoot 4 more eyeballs. Now we're just trying to make our way to the top of the ziggurat here. Alright. Three more eyeballs. I'll just now attack. Just remember, there's gonna be more guys at the top of the tower anyway. Let's thresh Jin, we're gonna smash him up pretty bad. Oh no. Alright. Turning out of the ziggurat. And into the flames. This is the last time you will see me, furious farts. I am leaving the caravan. If you want to continue fighting by my side, hang on to Thresh Jin's body. I can wait for a while longer. But when you're ready to say goodbye, throw the body into the bonfire atop Zolmashar's ziggurat. Thank you for your companionship. You were strong. Basically, we helped him avenge his own death, and then when we're ready to say goodbye, we just toss him on the fire, and that's that. So we're going to come up here, we're going to toss the body on. Whoop, goodbye. I'll be going now. I have no reason to remain here. Alright, see ya. And we're leaving. Turn this in. Now we're going to go back to north, or in here, and then we're going to fly back down to the east wall tower. So we're going to run over here, get the north pass, fly tower point, and then fly back. Alright? So I will see you that way. Here we are, guys. We're going to go ahead and turn this in real quick. And that's going to be the end of it for today. So Tikon and Rule here.
May the
Turn
light
that in,
embrace
and we're actually off to the Badlands. Which is an incredibly easy flight, but it's a long one, so. We're going to turn the rest of our quest here. And I think that's going to be it for us today.
Yeah,
Turn this
what do you want?
in. The gauntlets.
Pleasure doing business with
Clippers.
ya.
Fiona.
I offer service with a smile.
We get trinket.
Spread the good word, eh?
Okay, it's going to flash the rest of them. Alright. And there we go. We are off to the Badlands. Basically, you're going to come here when we pick up again tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and pick this up, and then we're going to have a huge, long flight all the way down the Badlands. So we're going to go from here down to here. Red Ridge, Eversea, so down here. Somewhere down here. But, you know, so I want to thank you for tuning in with me today. I've enjoyed our time together. If you have any, please, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up. If you hated it, thumbs down. Leave a comment, question, concern, anything in the section below. I want to thank you for joining me, and I will see you again after my days off, which would be Thursday. So you guys have a great day.